Okay, so if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I don't endorse things that I don't wholeheartedly believe in. And this is something I've been sent, so it is gifted, but I want to do a little unboxing first because the actual quality of the packaging and everything is so nice. So it's a company called Camuso, and the idea is that it is a necklace with this thing on the end here, which is called a shift. So I don't know if you can see it. It's really cute. It's got little symbols on there, and as you can see, this end bit has a hole in. So does this bit, and this has a little hook. So it comes with a chain. Can you see it there? Yeah, there it is. And it also comes with its own little pouch. It was all in this box, so you can see here. And then this explains everything. So it says find your calm and the shift on it. And so basically with this, it's used as a breathing tool, and it's based on 17th century monks and the tools that they used to use, and it is the Kusumo monks. Essentially, it is engineered to elongate your exhale to 8 to 10 seconds, which allows the parasympathetic nervous system, easy for you to say, to reverse the effects that stress has already put on the body. So if you're like me and you struggle with anxiety, and especially in this time with COVID and everything else, and you're really finding it difficult to get a moment to yourself, this is a really good prompt and a really good tool to actually encourage yourself to breathe properly. I myself do a lot of meditation, I do a lot of yoga, but breathing has taken me quite a while to get to grips with, which sounds ridiculous because breathing, everyone thinks, oh, it's a natural thing to do. Right, so it is, but most people only breathe to about here. We should be breathing right down and back up again, and we should be breathing in a rhythmic and relaxed and consistent fashion. As you can see, like I said, this is a little barrel, and you will breathe in through your nose for 5 seconds, and then you breathe out down the end here that's slightly angled. And basically what it does is it's designed to not restrict your breathing, but make it that consistent one long breath. So you'll be able to hear it. And if you do yoga and you know the Ujjayi breath, it's that kind of like sea and ocean, it's called the ocean breath. It's very similar to that, where you kind of constrict your throat a little bit to make that noise. So you breathe in for 5 seconds, and then use the end of this and honestly, I'm not even just saying it, but even just once, you feel your whole body go. And if you're like me and you like your wine, you know that feeling you get after you have your first glass of wine in the evening, or first sip of that wine, your whole body goes after a hard day's work. That does the same thing, because essentially it's calming your nervous system and it's helping you to control that breath. I highly recommend it. Not only does it help control the breath, it also obviously lowers your blood pressure, decreases your heart rate, calms your nervous system, and it just does everything you need to decrease that stress hormone and to decrease your blood pressure. I think that's this is something that a lot of people can use if they need that physical prompt. Not everybody is particularly good at making themselves just sit and breathe, because also it can make you feel quite uncomfortable, especially if you're someone who has suffered with trauma. Meditation and anxiety can make you feel like itchy and horrible because it makes you focus too much on your body. So having that physical tool, highly recommend it. So yeah, check them out. They're called Camuso, and I think it's fantastic. So yeah, plus it also comes in super cute colours. So I've got the rose gold one because, as you can see, I like my rose gold, but they also do it in silver and gold. So yes, thank you guys. I am definitely going to be using this in my day-to-day life and my meditation practices. Okay, so I'm not going to leave you just yet. I've just put it on the chain because I wanted to show you how long the chain is. Obviously it needs to be a long one so you can actually get the shift to your mouth. But I want to leave you with one thing. My latest therapy that I've been going through is compassion based, and our therapist has been saying one thing in particular to us regularly, and that's when you're doing breathing exercises, don't wait to practice it when you're in the middle of the stress. And the reason why she explains this is when you're learning to swim, or when you're teaching someone to swim, You wouldn't teach them to swim when they're drowning. You teach them to swim so that they don't drown. And you teach people in the calm moments. So that's where this comes in. You want to learn how to use this when you're calm, not when you need it. Because when you need it, you're going to know how to use it. You're going to need to know how to use it already. But yes, so check it out. And yeah, I hope that's helpful for some of you and that you're doing okay. Because this time is really tough and everything sucks a bit. But it'll get better. And it's sunny today at least. So yes, sending all my love and healing and wonderful, just everything good vibes to you all. And yeah, look after yourselves and just be compassionate, especially to your inner child, and breathe.